Three friends discover a mysterious machine that has the extraordinary ability to capture pictures 24 hours into the future. Intrigued by its potential, they hatch a scheme to exploit its powers for personal gain. However, their excitement turns to dread as the machine starts producing disturbing and dangerous images, leading them to confront unforeseen consequences.
What's tomorrow's look like?
If you want to stay in the loop and receive more exciting videos, make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell, and don't forget to like the video. Finn, a painter struggling with creative block, resides in an apartment complex along with his girlfriend Callie and his best friend Jasper. Finn also holds the position of a manager at this complex. The story unfolds when an elderly tenant known as Mr. Bezarides, affectionately called Mr. B by the protagonists, fails to pay rent for 2 consecutive months. Concerned, Callie decides to check on him only to stumble upon a peculiar machine in his apartment. This machine captures Polaroid photos of their living room's picture window, seemingly depicting scenes from 24 hours in the future, always at 8 p.m. Strangely, the photo display includes both daytime and missing images. Intrigued, the friends explore Mr. B's storage unit and are horrified to discover his inexplicably charred corpse, indicating that he has been dead for a week. Jasper, dealing with a gambling addiction, proposes using the machine to win bets, but their efforts lead to losses. However, the next day's photo confirms their future wins. On a brighter note, Finn finds a photo of himself creating a new painting, and by replicating the work in the photo, he manages to overcome his creative block. Based on the unsettling events involving Mr. B and the insights found in his journal, they come up with a theory. They must ensure that the events depicted in the photos come to pass, regardless of their nature, to prevent their timeline from coming to a halt, which would lead to their disappearance. As days pass, the friends decide to conceal Mr. B's disappearance, even lying to the complex's security guard, Big Joe, by claiming Mr. B is in the hospital. However, their unease increases when they receive a disturbing photo a week later, showing Callie kissing Jasper while Finn paints in the background. Believing that they must follow the photo's instructions, they recreate the pose at 8 p.m. the following night. But as Finn becomes consumed by painting, the kiss extends beyond expectations, triggering feelings of anger and jealousy within him. In the subsequent photograph, the friends are taken aback to see Jasper's menacing bookie, Ivan, present in their apartment. Perplexed by his unexpected appearance, Jasper contacts him the following morning, informing Ivan that he won't be placing any bets that day. However, this call raises suspicions, prompting Ivan to visit Jasper later that night and discover the mysterious machine. Ivan coerces the friends into posing for more photos, intending to use the future events as betting opportunities. This situation puts a strain on Finn and Jasper's friendship, as Ivan keeps the nightly photos, denying Finn access to see his paintings. Jasper manages to clandestinely take a cell phone picture of the upcoming photo before handing it over to Ivan's henchman, Marcus. In this new photo, a hastily drawn skull and crossbones appear on the canvas, leading Jasper to believe it's a warning meant for them. Consequently, he conceals weapons, a kitchen knife, golf club, and hammer near the couch as a precaution. The following evening, Finn encounters Big Joe at the gate, who has just become a police officer. Marcus witnesses this encounter and informs Ivan, who remains skeptical of their explanation. Ivan threatens them all, but Jasper manipulates the situation by convincing him that the new photo depicts Ivan's death at Marcus' hands. While Ivan is occupied with retrieving the photo, Jasper acts swiftly and fatally stabs Marcus, subsequently clubbing Ivan to death upon his return. They hide the bodies in Mr. B's storage unit. During the night, an argument between Finn and Callie forces Finn to sleep on the couch. Later, they are visited by Mr. B's colleague, Dr. Heidecker, who is searching for him. Unable to maintain a consistent story about Mr. B, Finn and Jasper find themselves facing Dr. Heidecker's gun, leading them to confess. Dr. Heidecker reveals that Mr. B had mailed her a photo covering the next night, taken before his death, indicating that the machine can capture photos more than 24 hours in advance. The photo shows blood on the window, Mr. B's hat on the friend's couch, which Jasper has taken to wearing, and an image of a green coil resembling the broken device near Mr. B's body. Dr. Heidecker theorizes that Mr. B's demise was not caused by time for attempting to alter the future but rather resulted from releasing a lethal gas after accidentally knocking over a coil in his storage unit. As Dr. Heidecker is unaware of how to adjust the machine's settings, Jasper resorts to using Ivan's gun to fatally shoot her. In the photo from the following night, Callie and Jasper are seen engaging in intimate activity by the window while Finn remains unconscious on the couch. Finn tries to reason with Jasper to find a way to prevent these events, but Jasper knocks him out and locks him inside Mr. B's storage unit. Jasper is unconvinced by Dr. Heidecker's theory and is determined to ensure the photo occurs to avoid any potential paradox. He believes it must happen regardless of the consequences. Desperately trying to escape the locked storage unit, Finn searches through Heidecker's purse and finds the photo with the blood, Mr. B's hat, and the painting of the coil. He realizes that in order for Mr. B to have taken a picture of the coil, he must successfully escape and paint it the next day. By using Mr. B's keys, Finn manages to accomplish this, freeing himself and then heading to the machine. He calls Jasper, threatening to destroy it if Jasper does not cease his actions. A heated confrontation ensues, leading to Callie fatally striking Jasper's head. While attempting to recreate the painting to match Heidecker's photo, Finn notices a discrepancy. He discovers that the camera also takes a photo at 8 a.m., a truth that Callie kept secret. Callie confesses to using the morning photo to send herself messages to manipulate events and rekindle her relationship with Finn. The intimate photo of her and Jasper is one of the missing pictures from Mr. B's collection, taken during a drunken night a month ago. The other missing photos depict Callie and Jasper being affectionate, which she took down from the wall upon initially discovering the machine. Finn rejects Callie's manipulations and decides to destroy the machine. In response, she shoots him, creating the blood splatter on the window, as seen in Heidecker's photo. Callie writes a warning message on a piece of paper and sticks it to the window, believing that when her past self sees it through the photo, it will prevent the events of the previous 24 hours from happening. While doing so, Big Joe arrives, discovers the deceased Jasper and Finn, and apprehends her. As Callie is led away by Joe, confident that the timeline will reset, the note she left falls off the window. It is revealed that the timeline is, in fact, immutable, and Callie was mistaken in thinking she had any control over it. The camera takes the photo that Mr. B had mailed to Heidecker before his death and generates another photo, the contents of which are left unrevealed.